Hello, this is the luckiest maths teacher in the world. Thank you so much for tuning into this video in which we will review combinations. So the number of ways to pick R objects from a group of N, the number of possible combinations you can have, is given by this formula here. So we call the number of combinations NCR, but it's often written this way, N and R. So this is the actual formula for calculating the number of combinations, but your calculator can do it for you. If you press the math button, then you go to the top and scroll across to PRB for probability, and then the third option there is NCR, and it can calculate for you, so you don't have to sub into this formula. So this is the kind of question we could use it for. So how many two-person teams can be made from 4 people, James, Patrick, Ryan, and Harvey? So what I have is 1, 2, 3, 4 people, and I need to pick 2 of them. So because the numbers here are low, we can actually find these really easily. So the two-person teams, you could have James and Patrick, you could have James and Ryan, you could have James and Harvey, you could have Patrick and Ryan, Patrick and Harvey, or Ryan and Harvey. These are all of the two-person teams. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possibilities. And they were easy to count because the numbers were low. What we've done here is we've taken 4. We had 4 people to start with, and we're picking 2 of them. And if you put that on your calculator, you can write it like this as well. You should get the answer 6, because there are 6 ways that this can occur. There are 6 different ways that we've picked 2 people from a group of 4. You know, James and Patrick is different to James and Ryan. So each of these is a different way. And of course, here the order doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter if we wrote Patrick and James. That's the same as James and Patrick. That's considered the same outcome. So 6 possibilities, and our calculator can do that for us. And thank God it can, because if we look at this question, 11 soccer players picked from a group of 20, how many ways can this be done? Well, there is absolutely no way we'd be able to count all of these. It's such a big number. So we go to our calculator. You go to the math menu, scroll over to probability, and hit option 3. And in your calculator, you put 20C11, also written like this, 20, choose 11. The number of ways you can do that from the calculator is heaps. 167,960. That's the number of different 11-player teams that can be picked from this group of 20. So in this question, it's just saying how many ways can it be done if Andrew is the goalkeeper? How many ways can it be done if one of these 20 players is going to be the goalkeeper? Well, there's 19 other players to choose from, and you need to choose 10 of them to form the rest of the team. So it's 19C10, and again, we put that in our calculator, we get 92,378. Massive number. So these will help in probability. These are combinations. They are just counting tools. And we'll see in the next video how we can use this to solve problems in probability. All right, thank you so much for tuning into this video. This has been the luckiest maths teacher in the world. Have a great day.